Breaking news. The headline: Retired general send cop warning to Tinubu. Some retired military generals have cautioned the Nigerian government, led by President Bola Tinubu, that the key to preventing a coup in the country is for democratically elected government to adhere to the constitution and promote good governance. These generals, in an interview with Punch, stressed that while coups are undesirable, people no longer wish to be taken for granted. The Nigerian government, however, downplayed concern about a coup, stating that the country has moved beyond feasible leadership seizures. It emphasized the widespread acceptance of democracy among Nigerians and the strengthening of democratic institutions. The former Chief of Defense of Staff, Alexander Ogomodia, stated that the occurrence of coups reflects how elected governments govern their nations. He stressed that if a government fulfills its campaign promises and upholds the constitution, there would be no moral justification for supporting a coup against it. Brigadier General Philip Ashim reiterated that the key to preventing coups in Africa is ensuring good governance. Brigadier General John Sura, retired, emphasized the importance also of respecting the Constitution and democratic framework, while Major General Henry Ayola, retired, urged politicians to govern according to the rule, practice true democracy, and adhere to the rule of law. The retired general believed that good governance, adherence of democratic principles, and respect for the rule of law are essential in preventing coups and maintaining stability in African nations. They also emphasized the need for leaders to address the disenchantment and grievance of their citizens to foster stability and peace. It is where there is need for our president, the Shãmè, Bola Tinubu, to listen and to succumb to this warning in order to avoid bloodshed in our country, because it will be out of place that after all these warnings and all these things still come to play. These are warnings from generals. These are warnings from retired generals who knows about politics, who knows about democracy. There is no way one can rule out the rule of law in governance. The rule of law must come to play in all aspects of the government. So there is no way one person can now challenge the rule of law, challenge the democracy. One needs to accept the democracy of our country. There must be an acceptance of democracy in all tiers of government for peace to reign. So there is need for peace to reign, by listening to warnings, by listening to directives, by listening to legal authorities in their own offices, as they are being advised, as the advice have been coming from different aspects to maintain peace. So we should not harden our hearts. There is need for us to adhere to these constitutional authorities to promote good governance in our country, Nigeria. Military have warned, the general and the retired generals have warned. So there is need for us to look inward. Why is this warning coming like this? It's in order to avoid war and bloodshed. And it will not be palatable if after all this warning, the reason for the warning still come to play. So there is need for an adjustment. Not just adjustment, a quick adjustment for the benefit of the masses, for the benefit of the entire nation. As we speak, things are not the way it used to be. We need to make this amendment as quick as possible. As quick as possible. There is need for this amendment as quick as possible for us not to be in danger, for one's life not to be in danger, for our country not to be in danger, for families not to be in danger, for churches, mosques not to be in danger. This is warning. Authority from the retired generals. So there's need for us to follow rule of law in order for peace to reign in our country, Nigeria. I rest my case. Dear listeners, please do not forget to click the bell button and the like button, and also drop your comment at the comment section for those of you who have subscribed on this channel.